All right, guys, the time has come. I am so excited. I have been working on a special project for some time now called My Confident Divorce, where I'm going to help teach women who think it's time to get divorced or realizing they got to start getting prepared, how to get prepared without losing their kids, money, or sanity. The first part of that project is this Thursday. There's going to be a free webinar where I'm going to be live talking about the 4 divorce prep secrets that can help you prepare to get divorced without losing your kids, money, or sanity. This has been something that has been in my heart for some time. I myself am divorced. I've been through 2 custody modifications, and now my life's work is to literally help women and good guys through my law firm, specifically women in this area, learn how to get divorced without losing everything. I went into my divorce completely unprepared. It was sort of like Elle Woods, right? Legally Blonde. I was like, I think I'll get divorced today. It took me a while to get there, but that's sort of the level of prep. Like, okay, so I'm going to do it now. And the problem is, when I left my marriage, I was not the primary parent of my kids. I left a lot of money on the table. I took more than my fair share of debt. I was kind of a mess. It was kind of a disaster. And I've spent a lot of time and money and resources and energy since then trying to undo what happened in my divorce. And I don't want that to happen to you. Just the idea of getting divorced, especially for women, it's so hard to get to that point. Your give-a-dang's busted. You've spent years hemming and hawing and talking to everybody and doing quizzes online and talking to your therapist and your preacher, your friend, your sister, your mama, your cousin, everybody you know, trying to figure out whether you need to get divorced. Like, what's going to happen to my kids? What's going to happen to me? Am I going to be alone for the rest of my life? How am I going to pay for my bills? So like, you go through all of this time coming to the decision, and often that decision of getting divorced, it's like it's a lifesaver, one of those, not like the candy, but the circle things they throw in the deep end of the pool that you can grab. And so what happens is, when we'll grab that lifesaver and just be like, okay, I need to get divorced, and show up at our office or other lawyers' offices and say, hey, I need to get divorced. Can you file the papers tomorrow? And like, what I have been doing for a decade at this point is saying, no. We ain't filing any papers tomorrow. Like, we got to have a plan. And really, I've walked them through what I've come up with. There's these 4 different secrets, these 4 steps you need to take to be prepared to get divorced. And like, if the world were my oyster, I would talk to every single woman who thinks they need to get divorced, they want to be prepared, and walk them through these 4 steps. It may save them their kids. It may save them tens of thousands of dollars in the deal that they make, or the positions they can take, the goals, the outcomes that come out of that divorce, and really tens of thousands of dollars in potential attorney's fees. So it's from that desire and from that passion that I've put together this webinar where you can join and learn more about My Confident Divorce and the cool stuff that we're going to be cooking up. So excited to see you there. You know where to go to click the link and register. Appreciate you. And DM with any questions or comments. Also, we'll be happy to get you connected and all the info you need. So see you Thursday.